Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Chase Lovelace, and if everything looks a little different than it did last time, then fret not. That is only because there was an entire episode I recorded that I threw away again. Now the problem, if you watched Slowplay episode 1, you'll know that the frame rate was absolutely awful and unwatchable, and so I decided that the best course of action would probably be just to redo episode 2 here. I'm using a Mac and recording on, last episode I recorded on OSB. This episode I'm recording on QuickTime Player, so I'm still just trying to find that correct system or whatever. Everything is not optimized, obviously, since it is Mac and not PC, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, I own Logic Pro and Final Cut Pro on Mac, and I really wanted access to those systems, so it's, all in all, it's fine, I guess. So I did do some testing, and OBS is really low frame rate, and unfortunately QuickTime Player is also kind of a low frame rate as well. I wasn't sure how to fix that, but so I ended up not fixing that. So we're doing QuickTime Player, which looks it's much more watchable, as you can see, but I'm looking at a buttery smooth Minecraft experience as I play, and the playback is just going to be a tiny bit lower in frame rate, so we'll figure that out. So let's go over everything that happened in the last episode. I went and explored, or the last episode that doesn't exist, obviously. I went and explored a bunch of villages. I got some looting in, and brought back some new woods. As you can see, I found a cherry sapling, and then from there I tried to decide what palette of blocks I would use for my starter house, the one that I'm building on top of that kind of naturally occurring spire thing. So it was fantastic. I got some good loot. I ran into one of those nether starter things. That's where I got the fire charge. I have not been to the nether yet, but we will get there for sure. I found a mangrove, obviously. So very excited about all of my new loot. And one more thing before we officially get going in the game is that I'm going to make this more of a half-hour episode, 25-minute episode, maybe 20, just because I guess I felt like the hour-long episode was a little long. So that is where we stand right now, and let's get cooking. So as far as slow play goes, I hate cutting anything, but I did for practical reasons, so that's okay. Now, going back up here, you can see the kind of walls. Sorry, he distracted me. The kind of walls that I want to end up with. I tried terracotta with this, didn't look good. I tried terracotta with stripped acacia, didn't look good. I tried this. This was my second favorite with the cherry wood. I've never actually built with it. It's got a little bit of a purple hue to it, I think. Now, I will say I am colorblind, legitimately diagnosed. Not completely, but, you know, I can't see some colors very well. So anyway, it looks like there's some purple in there. And I wasn't a crazy fan about all of that and what wood to use with that. So I tried it with stripped as well, didn't like that. So I've landed on this palette. I think this looks pretty good. It could be better, but I've not really done a lot of building with oak since like 2012, so we're gonna go with it and see what happens, and I'm looking forward to that process. I do need to go grab my axe, and doesn't look like I have one, so let me grab some of this and I'll go ahead and make a diamond axe. I found the diamonds caving. I think that is in the last video I uploaded, so y'all might have seen me find the the diamonds here. All right. So let's get to work. I'm looking forward to this. All right, I'll go ahead and take all this down here, and looks like this is the first time I've picked up stripped oak, which is good, or is fine. I have no strong feelings about it. I think I want some stone up to like stone 3 high here, and then on top of that we'll do terracotta. And then I was looking at these fellas across the way. You've got a spire right there, if you'll see there, and then you've got one here. And I was thinking I could build little towers on top of those too. That would look really cool. And maybe some bridges to get over there. I don't know what the purpose of all of this is going to be yet, but you know, this is Minecraft. Build now, ask questions later. That's my motto. Okay, so what am I after? I forget. A stone. There we go. 55. That'll be good. And let's go. It'll be nice to not live in a hole in the ground. So that'll be good. I have no idea where I got the... Oh, I do know where I got those. I got those from the starter, the nether starter kit that I found out in the wilderness. Alright. So we're going to do stone just like this. 2, 3, 2, 3. And then on top of that, whoops, I'm going to need like dirt or something. Let's make sure we've got a way out as well. Now this won't be the official way out, but just until we build a staircase or something, we're going to use this nice classy dirt staircase. Okay, and then on top of that we're going to go with this. I think this is going to look pretty good. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, another thing that I wasn't sure about in my last video was like how to talk. A lot of it was spent like being kind of mumbly or whatever, and I'm right next to the mic, so it's fine, but I feel a little self-conscious recording sometimes when my housemates are home, and I'm afraid they'll hear me playing Minecraft or something, but I don't guess I should let that stop me, eh? So if no one were here in the home, I definitely would speak louder. But I digress. I'm just not used to this kind of thing yet. Now, after I place these blocks, we're going to go down to the bottom of the cavern and see if this actually looks good or not. Okay, where'd my axe go? There we go. All right. Oh, that looks fantastic. Oh gosh, I misjudged that. Okay, let's go get my stuff. That was a little goofy, was it not? All right. I could never survive in a, oh my goodness, look at that. That was completely accidental. I was trying to say I could never survive in a hardcore world, and I've tried. I just die, you know? Sometimes within the first 10 minutes of the game. That being said, that would be a cool challenge one day to do a hardcore world. Different rules. Alright, let's get some food, because I took the tumble, and let's see what we're down here now. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, do we like that? I feel like it's all right. I want to make this one little pillar. I want to push that out one block, so it looks like it's kind of hanging over the cliff. I think I could make that look pretty good. And then how does it look over here? It looks a little too conservative to me. It's not. It's sitting on top of this pillar. It's not turning into the pillar or whatever. So I think I know what I'm going to do here. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, you see, I've got a lot of space right here, and my justification for not using it in the beginning was that it's dirt, and you don't want to build on dirt. But I'll just replace it with stone or whatever. I think I can get this. Yeah, I get that adjusted right there. And you see this one long thing, I'm actually going to put this pillar on top of it. So that'll look really cool. And then on this side, no one cares because it is hidden. All right, and it looks good anyway. So let's see here. We're going to move this guy out. There we go. To here. Ooh, that scared me. Okay, right here. And let's get these guys to fill in the rest. There we go. We'll have to put something there. That's all right. We're actually going to move this one out as well. Oh, goodness. I'm a Butterfingers today. All right. To there. Yes. That's good. Right there. Yeah, that's going to look really good. Alright, and then this will come out. I'm trying to decide. I actually might want one more pillar right there in the corner. Just for the sake of, like, yeah, continuity there. That will require adding a pillar, but that's okay. Let's put these there, and then I'll put the pillar. I'll dig down a little bit and see if I can get to rock. Yeah, there we go. There's some rock. That'll look good. Alright. Alright, let me do this. This is going to be way quicker. There we go. I'm trying to find the pattern here, the coordination. Alright. That looks pretty good, I think. This space, uneven as it is, I think is going to work really well. So we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this, and here as well. There we go. And then, yeah, the rest is going to be... Too bad I can't... Can I punch this out one? Let me look. Let's see what's down there. Yeah. I'll punch this out one. Okay. That's cool. Now, I am on light duty at work because I've broken my ankle, so that's why I'm uploading more videos. It's actually quite a mess, my whole life, but, you know, I figure, while I have the time, I might as well. Let me see if I can punch this guy out real quick. Now, I am going to watch no, I'm going to keep that there. I was going to say I am going to watch the time. I really do want this to just be like 20 minutes, but this is a good 20 minutes. We're doing good today. Although 20 minutes may not be good in the long run for a slow play format. I'll go get that terracotta block. So, I don't know. I think experimentation is key. I think what's more important than any of that right now is consistency in uploads. So, if I can prove, I've heard that if I can prove to the algorithm that I can upload consistently, which I've also heard that you shouldn't think of it like the algorithm, you should think of it like people. So if I can prove to the people who like YouTube that I can upload consistently, then that's all good. So yeah, that looks way better. I'm going to replace that dirt with stone, and then I'm going to put like an upside down stair right there to make it look like it's pillared up by the I'm not using the right words because I don't know the right words, but it'll look like it's supported. So that'll be pretty cool. All right. Here we go. Up the pole, or up the waterfall. There we go. And then when I build a little building right on that other spire over there, maybe I can make it like a dam here, so like the waterfall is controlled. I think that would look pretty good, and that would be a good reason to go gather some of that copper that I've always passed up in the mines because it's overly plentiful. Alright, here we go. Now, let me think. I'm going to grab some of that. Well, another thing I found at all the villages are mounds and mounds of bread and mounds of hay bales, which I'm not seeing at the moment. There they are. Look at that. 55 hay bales. So I'm set with food for a while, at least until my farm over here gets a cooking, and it looks like it's actually kind of cooking. So that's good. Back to the spire, which is all we're building today. Let's get this. I want this to be pretty high, and then I'm terrible at roofs. It looks like I'm also going to have to go farm some oak. I want this to be pretty tall so that there's a walkway from probably this level into there, and then it goes up a little bit and has a roof. And like I was saying, I'm terrible at building roofs, so that's going to be a new learning experience for me. In the meantime, let us cut down a ton of oak, because we're going to need it. I am going to avoid, I know this is the slower process, cutting down the shorter oak trees, but it's really annoying to cut down the really tall ones because you got to climb up in there and get all those other pieces, or it's just going to be floating forever, which is not good. All right, here we go. I guess I was going to say something else, but I can say a new sentence starting with I guess. I am still passionate, like I have said probably in the last video I said this, I'm reiterating a little bit because I'm not sure when I've said what, since I had to ditch a couple of videos, but I was going to say that I am still passionate about making organic face-to-face kind of videos, and maybe I'll get to a point where I upload upload 2 videos a week, one being Minecraft and one being face-to-face, or just keep with the once a week format for a while, which I think would be better on me to do, and just alternate YouTube and real life. Minecraft and face-to-face. The thing about that is, like, I'll stock up on Minecraft footage really quick, and I won't stock up on face-to-face footage all that quick because A, I like playing Minecraft, and B, it's way easier to create these Minecraft videos than it is to flesh out everything I would like to say in a given video. I do have other video ideas, but I still have to sit down and, like, write the footnotes, write myself a bullet point guide on what to, like, what I'm going to talk about, and then think through it and everything. So it's a little more complicated that, but in the end, I find the other format more I don't know, fulfilling than this. I love doing this, but I like the other style too. So a healthy dose of both would be great, I think. And boy, is the Lord teaching me a lot right now. Life is just completely up in the air, and I think He's really trying to show me that I can just abandon myself to Him. In a good way, I can just trust that He's got everything under control, even when things look like they're not under control. I love this idea that all of reality is a hero's journey. It's, I don't want to say a game, but it's a training ground. It's everything is happening for a reason, even those things which feel really painful to me in the beginning. So learning that has been difficult, and it looks like I got a few more terracotta pieces. I won't go hunting for more right now because I'm just trying to keep today's video pretty short at 20 minutes, and we've been going for about 15, 17. So I'll place these, and then, I guess I'll place these, and then for the remainder of the time, I can go farm some more terracotta. Now, where do I want this house? Do I want it to be kind of diagonal? I think that would look coolest, but that would also be the most challenging. Whereas if I had the walkway here and the house here, it would be less challenging, but it wouldn't look as cool. It wouldn't look that much less cool. I mean, so let me think about this. I kind of want to challenge myself with this sort of diagonal entry point. I think that would be pretty cool. And then that means that we could even have it go down 1 block. That would make it feel pretty natural there. And then this will be a floor level. So let's get this going here. Obviously, I will replace the dirt. Do I need this right here? I don't think I need this pillar. Let's get rid of this one, because this is 100% indoors. Yeah, there we go. I think it was there just because I had replaced stuff. So let's go back up real quick and place these last 14 blocks. And actually, we may be out of time once I do that. So I will bid you adieu and thank you for watching in just a moment. We want this to get as high up as we can. Like I said earlier, I know this is a really unnatural looking space. Like, it'd be cooler if it were square or something, right? But I think, oh gosh, okay. I mean, me being the accident prone person I am, should have seen that. Anyway, I was saying that I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it's a bigger challenge. It's more interesting to me. It's not necessarily even a bigger challenge. It's more interesting to me to try to build something out of an uneven space that looks good than it is to try to build something like just square and symmetrical, that still looks good, because I think I like Minecraft most when the build is so good that the blockiness of the game disappears altogether. So like really organic spaces. That being said, it is going to be a challenge to make this particular build look that good, but we'll get there. We definitely will, through trial and error. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully the frame rate is a little better. I think I'll upload this Thursday, recording it on Wednesday, although it may just go up next week, which will be this week for you if it goes up then. So anyway, thanks again. This has been Chase Lovelace, and I'll see you all in the next video.